Hi there, Chris here. You can see Suki over here. Okay, the other day I was talking to somebody, another Lux sporter, and we were talking about Abus 8350s, and I'd forgotten that I had this Abus 8350. Um, and it has a different core in it. It came with this Abus 1000, and I think this is a Russ one. I could be mistaken. I probably am. But it's kind of a reverse, kind of like a Lockwood type style profile. But it came zero bitted, and I got to do something with that. So I cut this key for it, and when I don't particularly know which key it is or profile, or I don't have a code cut card, I just put I just put it in there and sort of hand cut it. I'll have the core. I'll have the core in here, and I'll stick the key in, and I'll just try stuff. I'll try cutting down see how far that first one is. I just cut down there, and then I'll try key pins, and I'll keep whatever key pin's the closest, and then adjust the depth of the cut. First thing I do, because you can't see my marks anymore, but I come down it across the core. The core is sitting in here, and I come down and on this key and mark all the spacing on it. But the spacing, I can't remember which card I used, but the spacing was perfect. It's just the depth that you have to play with. So anyway, I did that. Still have some flack on my key. And so this is a cool 8340, or 50, which is a little bit different. And of course this 1000 keyway is different. Works beautifully. I think this one was made in Germany. I don't want to say I can smell the difference in their oil, but I think I can. Oh my. And it's key retaining. What's the other different thing about it? Different style core. Also, if you see unpicking this, you're not going to be picking this way because of this warding. You're not going to be picking from the right to left. You're going to be picking from left to right. I'm better at right to left, just because more keyways are that way. But that's a difference. And it doesn't pick, this core does not pick like basically their 8340s or whatever they are, with like the Schlage core or the Quickset core or the Lockwood core or those other cores. Most of those, the first 3 pins gives you a false set somewhere in there, and then you go and work. This one does not pick that way. So enough about all that. Let's see if I can pick the damn thing. It came, now I can't remember. Oh, it came pin 6, which is another nice thing. Usually they come pin 5. So it came pinned up to 6. So I didn't have to add anything. Then it wasn't like an add-on in the package. This is a new one. It wasn't like an add-on in the package where you have a 6 pin you can add. So let's see. That's enough of that. And I think it is 1 standard and 5 spools. So here we go. Okay, something's not right there. Not quite sure why. Maybe it's me. Because this is kind of that reverse keyway, sometimes I need to use just a little bit bigger one. Yeah, that seems to want to stay in there. Okay, so here we go. So generally when I would be picking an Avis lock, I would be going 1, 2, 3, 2, a false set, and then go to the back. Here, I don't get any play out of there. I know that's not be happening. And I guess maybe I could go back and look, got it off eBay, and see what they called this 1000 core, what keyway. The bow looks kind of Russwin-y, but I don't think it's a Russwin. All right, so now I'll switch to Mad Bob's if I can find them. Glad I didn't choose this one for Quick Pick Thursday. Okay, this one seems to fit better. All right, here we go. So this one, I really just have to hunt for the standard pin, so it will give me a false set on those spools. And I don't remember where the standard pin is. So that's kind of, okay, I got a little bit of a chord turn. That's kind of the gatekeeper, that standard pin in this one anyway. Okay, a little bit more false set. That felt okay, but it didn't feel like the core settled. So obviously, because it's a little bit different, I like it. I mean, I love these locks anyway, the 83 series locks. Okay, I kind of got my false set back, but it's not as deep as it was. Oh, this is 3. All right, I got him set. Maybe 4. Overset. Lost my false set, back to it. Well, let's look up front again. Well, I was getting some feedback on 2. Got that set. Feedback on 3. Counter, overset, let it drop. Well, maybe it's set. Yeah, this is different feedback. All right, we're in the back. Set 5 or 6, and we're open. Okay, so a lot different than I'm used to picking or used to finding in these. So interesting to see where the standard pin is. And the other thing about this lock is it didn't seem to come, oh, there we go. It's a little stiff to come out. And all those other cores I mentioned, the Schlage, the Lockwood, the Kwikset, the blah, 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 blah. This is a push-in pin, and this one it isn't. It's a pull-out. So, and all it is a key pin, or at least in this one. So, you see it's a key pin that they just stuck in there. Hasuk. So then, we're going to lock it up because I do have a key. I'm going to take the back off. The little clip. Use the clip remover, spin it off. And you can see it's kind of green. That smells like, I know it sounds stupid, but it sounds like German grease. It smells like German grease. So we've taken the little retainer, the limiter pin out, and we've taken the clip off. And we're gonna get a shim. And the German grease goes, that smell goes all the way back to when I was, I don't know, in my teens, and I had a Bolex camera, which I believe was a German-made camera. One of the few things I took apart that I never got back together. But it had that same smell. And I've had other German-made Abus locks, and they've had that smell. So you learn the silliest things here on my channel. So everybody needed, those are all the pins, and these are just lab pins that I put in there. And they fit fine, and I just adjust the depth to whatever it's supposed to be for these pins. I don't believe I'm actually going to do that correctly. So there's the core. No biggie. It's nice and round. It isn't flattened or any of that baloney. So that can go there. I love this pinning tray. This was sent to me. Actually, I won. I can't remember what I won it from Sculpt Picker. And like one of his random giveaways or do something giveaway. Anyway, I love it. Also, absolutely love the True Value lock. Oh, okay, so the standard is in number 1 and it's anti-bump. All right, we're gonna get all the springs out later because they're all the same. Am I doing this in frame, hopefully? So spool, 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 spool. Come here. And spool. And they're all copper. All copper springs. And there should be 6 of them. So we're going to put those all in his nose. There you go. The spring nose. Perfect. All right, so we'll do a close-up here. So, anyway, this is I'm going to call it the German 8350. Oh, what do we have in here? Oh, we have the little Z-bar. The other thing is the German ones have a little red dot on here. That's the other difference I've found. So we're going to throw that in there. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you do know what key bow 1000, this Abus 1000 is, put that in the comments. Other than that, thanks for watching. Happy picking. Everybody be safe. We will see you next time.